Bitch, I'm Batman. Okay, enough of that. Hello, people of YouTube. Tis I, the Crimson Assassin, with a different kind of review. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we're not going to review an anime. We're not reviewing a TV show. We're not even reviewing a movie. No, we are going to review a game. I know, a video game, okay? Now, this was a thing I wanted to do for a very long time, but could not. Due to the fact that I don't really think no one was interested in a video game review on my channel, since I mainly do anime. And, but I wanted to try something different, something that was very outside my comfort zone. And when it was in November of last year, I did a whole Naruto month, and one of the things I reviewed for that month was a video game, which was Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Revolution, and I really wanted to do another one like this. So, I'm going to review a game that's been out for about a week, and I just need to get a review out this week because I couldn't really watch an anime because I was too preoccupied with other things. And I just really needed to think of something to do or to put out for the week. So I decided to review a game that I was been playing for about a whole week, and I was very impressed by what I got, what I was into it, and we're going to review a game I did the unboxing for, ladies and gentlemen. Enough beating around the bush. Batman Arkham Knight for the PlayStation 4. I want to make that abundantly clear. PlayStation 4 Batman Arkham Knight. And, so this is a review only for the PlayStation 4. If you own it for PC, if you own it for Xbox One, what I might say in this review might not happen with either or console. It does not hinder my experience. I'm playing it on PlayStation 4, so I want to make this abundantly clear. You can even see it right there, PS4 version of Batman Arkham Knight. So with that being said, I think we should start off with the thing I would normally do when I would review an anime, and that's discuss the story. So, the story of Batman Arkham Knight is that you're Batman, duh, and Scarecrow, which was a critical character in the Batman universe that is, has like this fear gas going on, and what happens is Scarecrow comes out in public and says that I'm plaguing Gotham with this fear gas, and if you inhale the fear gas, you become like bad shit, crazy and insane. So the citizens of Gotham fled out of the city to go find safety, while some of the other people like thugs, criminals such as Two-Face, the Penguin, various other Batman-related villains all roam around the city of Gotham, and it's up to Batman to not only stop Scarecrow, but to stop the various other villains out on Gotham to basically make it to put it out on an end, basically. I guess I would probably word it. Bleh. And not only that, but not Scarecrow, but this mysterious person known as the Arkham Knight. And that's up to Batman to not only stop Scarecrow and the other things around the city of Gotham, but to find out who is this Arkham Knight and to save Gotham from being plagued by Scarecrow's fear toxin. That's the story, okay? That's a lot. That's a lot to digest, okay? So, I think the story of the I'm so used to doing anime, I'm sorry. I think the story of this game is very awesome, okay? And I just want to let everyone know this is a direct sequel to Batman Arkham Asylum and Arkham City. That has nothing to do with Arkham Origins, okay? So, I played both Arkham City and Arkham Asylum. I enjoyed both of those games, and what you get out of those two games is like the same exact experience will you get out of Batman Arkham Knight. Guys, you feel like you're the Batman. That's right. You're running around the streets of Gotham. You're ziplining, you're fighting, you drive the Batmobile. You feel like you're Bruce Wayne. You're flying through Gotham. You feel like the Batman, okay? The back even says, be the Batman. you feel like you're Batman. You're just kicking ass, you know, taking names. It is so amazing. It's just like it makes you feel. It makes you feel that you're the Batman. You're just running around Gotham. You're solving, you know, Riddler things. You're stopping Scarecrow. You're stopping the Penguin, Two-Face. You're doing crazy amount of things. You feel like you're the Batman. Point cleared. The graphics of the game is really good. I would kind of say that it kind of looks like a high-resolution PlayStation 3 game, but the graphics for the game, it runs in a smooth 60 frames per second, and the graphics for the game looks amazing, okay? Like, just the detail and the design for the graphics look pretty freaking amazing. And, you know, like the blood, the sweat, you like, when you're flying through Gotham, you see Batman's, cape, you know, there's like tears and, you know, like scratches all over it. Yo, the graphics and detail of the game is crazy. I really like the graphics of the game. So, good job on that. The gameplay, okay, you know, because that's like the core meat of every video game review, is that you have to talk about its gameplay. Okay, so what can I say? Okay, you know, besides the moments where you're flying through Gotham like Batman, you even fight like the Batman, okay? The combat of the game is very fluid. You know, you feel like, you know, you're gonna attack this one guy, then you're gonna attack the other guy. How ironic, I'm talking about Batman, a superhero that's fighting crime, and there's like police outside my house. Good job. Anyway, so not only that, you know, you get to fight like the Batman, it's so fluid, it's awesome. The amount of takedown moves that you get throughout the game is amazing. Like, you know, you can fight an enemy and like disarm its weapon. You know, you can stun enemies. You can, you know, go back and forth between enemies, like flip-flop between the enemies. And when the enemy's on the ground, you can just press R2 and triangle. Again, it's on PlayStation 4. You know, you gotta press R2 and triangle, and you get to bah right to the guy and just completely knock him out and take him out. The combat of the game is very fluid and very awesome. I would say that, like you need to, like there's certain enemies that you need to do certain things to. Like, there's these brutes, and you have to stun the enemy first, and then Batman will just start taking them out one by one, and he's just going all crazy and like. So, the combat of the game, you need like to know how to do things, okay? There's these riot shield guys where you have to stun them, then you gotta jump on them, some Batman just completely just takes them out and puts them on the ground, so you have to quickly press R2 or triangle, again on PlayStation 4, and you got to knock them out. You have to know your enemies, and you have to think carefully about what you do, because if you fuck up at one given moment, like let's say you're fighting an enemy that has the stun thing, you can't fight him, you have to stun him, go behind it, and then fight him. Like, you have to do a very other things, and I like the combat of the game. It's very different, and I really like it. Same thing as Batman Arkham City, it's just that it's way more better. I would say the combat is pretty much advanced and way off better. I would say that one of the biggest problems I would have when it comes to gameplay is the Batmobile, okay? Now, I had dreams of one day driving the Batmobile. I mean, like nothing makes you feel like the Batman if you're driving the Batmobile. Sure, I would have to admit, I love the Batmobile. You know, it's just so indestructible, but not too destructible, okay? The driving enemies of the game, I'll admit, are tough to beat, okay? Some could take you a matter of minutes, some might take you a couple of tries, and some might just be excruciating difficult. Like, there might be, like, a point where you're just, like, completely surrounded by these vehicle enemies, and, like, you're getting shot, thrown out left and right, there's missiles coming everywhere, and, like, it goes to the point where it's, like, it's too much to handle. Like one of those stupid mechanics that you have to press R2, then you gotta attack with this, and you gotta hold R2 because you're in battle mode, and, you know, when I'm holding the L2 button, you know, I sometimes lose my grip, and, well, that's not supposed to, but, you know, sometimes, you know, it gets pretty difficult to just hold the L2 button and just try to just shoot. it's very awkward, the controls for the Batmobile, especially when a battle mode. When the driving is just nice, but I like it. The combat for the Batmobile is pretty wonky, but you have to get adjusted to it at first, and it's very well worth it. Okay, I really like the Batmobile to a certain degree. The combat is kind of difficult, but once you get the mastery, once you get the hang of it, which I basically did towards like the later half of the game, you'll get used to it. So the Batmobile, excruciating difficult. The driving is pretty wonky, I would say. Like, sometimes you just want to make a turn and the Batmobile will just go flying. It's so weird. The Batmobile of the game, not only, make me feel like the Batman, but it was very wonky. Just imagine the shit that this guy has to go through, okay? There's a variety of side content in the game, okay? Besides the whole Scarecrow thing, what other things can you do in the Batman game, Batman Arkham Knight, besides stop Scarecrow? Well, just to name a few, there's this one mission where Batman's, randomly flying when suddenly Man-Bat shows up. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, Man-Bat, a classic character from the Batman universe, makes its return, and you actually get to face Man-Bat, which is crazy. I know, right? Man-Bat. So you basically cure Man-Bat, which is a neat little thing. But it again making you feel like the Batman. You're just flying and taking down enemies. Man-Bat makes an appearance, and there's like this huge side quest with him where you gotta find a cure, and you gotta cure the Man-Bat. It's pretty awesome. The Riddler, of course, he has to make its return. He made his feature in Arkham Asylum. He does his thing in Arkham City. Arkham Knight is no joke. Like, seriously. There's over 200 Riddler trophies in the game. And not only trophies, but riddles to do in the game. The Riddler is no joke. He puts his A game on in this input of the game. He is no joke. The Riddler, holy shit. You have to indulge your time when it comes to the Riddler. So, you need to be on your A game when it comes to the Riddler, because he's pulling no stops. Arkham Asylum was a test. Arkham City was like the pre-exam. Arkham Knight, you have to put your A game on when it comes to Riddler, because he is no joke. He's pulling all the stops here. Like, yo, there's moments where, you're collecting a Riddler trophy, then once you collect the Riddler trophy, ooh, it activates a trap, and enemies just start falling at you, and you have to think of a creative way to get out of that predicament, because, you're the Batman. Or you could be doing a riddle when, all of nowhere, a fucking, 2 spikes just come out of nowhere and tries to incapacitate you, and you just gotta run out there and just get away to the exit. The Riddler is no joke in this game. Like, really, he is no joke. There's one side quest featuring, Two-Face, and which has to be, he has to be, my second favorite Batman villain of all time, because Two-Face is awesome. And I would admit that his side quest is kind of a little anticlimactic. It's very good. Two-Face, he's robbing banks, of course, he's the Two-Face, and he's robbing banks, and his goons are trying to steal Gotham's money. Not only that, you have to take out the goons, but you gotta make sure that he doesn't take a certain amount of money off of that bank. So, he can't steal over $1 million. If he steals over $1 million, that's it. The game is done. I know you failed the mission. And, Two-Face, I'll admit, he's pretty good. And also, just various other Batman villains. This game is just filled with lore of the Batman. I know Batman. I love Batman. I know the story. I know the characters. Batman, I even read a couple of the comics. Batman Arkham Knight is eye candy to each and every single Batman fan, okay? Fucking A, I'm pulling out all the stops in this review too. It's Batman candy. That's what it is. It's Batman candy. Get it? Cause you can see frames of reference here, the Calendar Man makes this little Easter egg appearance. Man-Bat makes an appearance. Firefly makes an appearance. There's one side quest featuring Firefly, which is pretty difficult, but very easy to do. There's this one side quest where you gotta free the firemen, various other firemen, and you gotta find the chief, and that's difficult. again, this game is just filled with Batman lore. So if you love Batman, go ahead and pick up this game, okay? Like, what else can I really say about the game? The story's amazing, okay? Like, Batman Arkham Asylum had a great story, interesting Batman-related characters. I really loved it. Arkham City, same thing. No, like, nothing needs to be said about Arkham City, because Arkham City is amazing. Arkham Knight is an outstanding game, okay? I mean, like, that's greater than amazing, okay? It is outstanding. The main problem I really have with Batman Arkham Knight is the Batmobile and its battle mode and its driving. You can honestly tell that Rocksteady doesn't really know how to make a good driving game. But besides the Batmobiles, and that's like my major complaint with the game. You know, I also did come across a couple of funny little glitches. Like there's this one glitch where I got stuck. Like I kid you not, like I was grappling and there was like a sign. I got stuck in the sign, but then like 2 seconds later, I went through the sign and just went, wow! I'm like, what the fuck? There's this one glitch where one of Two-Face's goons, he's caught in between like this pole and a lamp. It's pretty funny. I mean, it doesn't really hinder the experience of the game. But all in all, it's very good. The ending of the game. The ending. Now, I haven't completely 100% the game, I'll be honest. I did like 95% of everything in the game. 95, okay? I still have like that other 5%. I still gotta collect all the Riddler things. I still gotta collect all, I still gotta defuse all the bombs, and I still gotta find all the towers in the game. But 95%, if you complete the game 100%, you get the secret ending of the game. And no spoilers what the secret ending is. I haven't looked it up because I want to complete everything in the game. But just saying, whoa, like that ending, like just like the normal plain ending. Whoa, I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting anything like this to happen, okay? I mean, like, it's crazy, that ending, okay? And if those of you who played the game, you know what I'm talking about. I mean, just, wow. So the game, like, if you just play the story alone, the game will probably take you a solid, like, 15 hours worth of gameplay, okay? Just doing the story. I would say roughly around 15 to 16 hours worth of gameplay. The side content, added that in, will take you, that'll be like an hour per each side mission, so that's 14 side missions, so 14 hours, I'm sorry, 13, because if you count the Riddler, that shit will take you forever to finish. So, like, let's say, if you just do the Riddler things, it'll probably take you an hour to an hour and a half, so we're talking over 25 hours worth of gameplay in Batman Arkham Knight, and it depends how long you take to beat all the side missions in the game. This game is awesome. I mean, like, there's no real complaints I have with the game. The game is amazing. If you love Batman, go get this game. If you like, if you just want to roam the streets, if you want to feel like you're the Batman, play this game. This game is just eye candy for everyone, okay? If you don't like the comics and you don't like the Batman, you don't know what's going on, you don't know anything that's involving Batman, you're not gonna like this game, okay? I'm just letting you know. So I'm gonna give this game a 9.5 out of 10. Because of the Batmobile kind of hindered the experience, in my opinion. This is just my opinion, this is my review. All in all, guys, Batman Arkham Knight gets a 9.5 out of 10. It is a outstanding game, and I recommend everyone to buy this game for those of you who love Batman. If you don't like Batman, that's perfectly fine, okay? Because you don't have to like what everyone else likes. So if you don't like Batman, don't even bother playing this game. Don't even waste your 60 bucks. It's for a $60 retail game that I got it. I pre-ordered the game at GameStop. I got 2 additional side content in the game. I really like Batman, and those who love Batman will get a kick out of this game. So, 9.5 out of 10, and if you played Batman Arkham Knight, let me know in the comments what are your thoughts of the game, and we could probably talk about that ending, just me and you, just saying, because that ending's amazing. all in all, guys, this is the Crimson Assassin signing out. And if you want to see more, leave a comment if you want to see more video game reviews out. And let me know in the comments if you want to see more of these. I have a ton of games to review, so it's fun. Till then, guys, this is the Crimson Assassin signing out. And I'm Batman!